Well, she's a bit of a miserable day out here today, but I thought I'd come back. Sorry about the wind. I thought I'd come back and do a more in-depth and detailed video of this 12 by 24 Simcoe. A lot of people have shown interest in this, and I don't blame you. It's gorgeous. So we'll just do a bit of a walk around on the exterior here. You'll notice we put a black window in that door. That door is going to get painted black. We've got the three 48 by 48 inch windows with the transom windows above and the engineered truss system that allows for this look. We could do this building in a 10 by 16 as well with that really cool roof feature. So let's go on in here, and now that this is completely done, it's all trimmed out and everything, we can show you. Oh, look at all the light. Love it. So we'll start back in this corner here and we'll go through this thing bit by bit. So I'm sort of standing over here where the bed's gonna go. And as you can see, the guys have trimmed out the edges. We've trimmed out all the windows. Trimmed out the corners. And they even built us a custom door for the bathroom. So that's looking awesome. You can got a little stopper down here for the main door. Like, the guys even build beautiful handmade doors. It's so cool. And in here we got a little bit of light today, so you can see our smaller 24 by 36 window there. But the bathroom here, I'd be standing on this side in the shower. We're gonna figure out whether the sink and the toilet go either which way. My bride and I will figure that out once we get this up on site. But this is more than enough space for a 3-piece bath. Again, all the trim is done on the windows. Those transom windows were just an absolute stroke of genius. Like, look at all the light coming off of that wall. If you have a property that's got a view, I mean, look at that. Looks so good. So, you know, listen, we're tickled with how this turned out. In the next month or so, we're gonna move this thing and we're gonna get it all furnished. But this 12 by 24 Simcoe model is available for you to buy too. Just as you see it here, we would sell this around the 35,000 Canadian mark. And, you know, we're not skimping on too many features in here. We have our 20 in the floor. We went with 16-inch centers on the wall, largely because we engineered the truss in the ceiling. This is going to go to a place where there's a lot of snow. This is going up to the Highlands, where it will get left for weeks at a time, potentially with big snowfall events. So we can totally upgrade to the 16-inch centers, and we can also upgrade the trussing to 16-inch centers. The floor is also 16-inch centers, and we doubled the R value in the floor and went to an R20 rather than an R10, which would be the standard floor insulation. So it'll be really interesting to see when we have the wood stove or the accessory propane direct vent heater going in here, what kind of temperatures we can maintain in our cold Canadian winters. And my guess is it's not going to take a whole lot to heat this building up. Just had a conversation with a potential customer about one of our other buildings we were overlooking at. He wants to do one with a porch. So I think sort of a building like this guy here, he's actually a retired gas fitter. And he thinks that he can heat a building like this with about the 10 by 16 with about 5,000 BTUs. So I believe him, and I think it's entirely possible. So if you have any questions about a building like this, or if you have the need or want for one of these on your own, please let us know. We'd be more than happy to build you one, and it'll show up looking just like this at HighlandOutbuildings.com. You can give me a shout, 705-309-9088. Look at that. So happy.